I think most people right away will worry about resource allocation and what will happen if we all
Mm-hmm.
just started competing for resources and nobody died off. You know, it seems like it would be pretty catastrophic. Yet, I think what's more realistic to imagine is not that everybody would live forever. We're talking about a medical way to slow down our body's rate of aging. And if this were really the case,
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be best given to people who would truly benefit, like people who have conditions that accelerate their aging or their cognitive decline, like Alzheimer's, or people who stand
Right.
to, you know, face great suffering if they're growing old and frail, etc. So I don't think necessarily everybody should take it or right away,
Right.
but it would be slowly something that we could try and see, really for the point of alleviating human suffering and promoting our happiness, but with responsibility towards resources as well. I think if we knew we had much longer lifespans than we do now, like what we basically have 80 years now, 90 years maybe, I think our
Right.
whole view towards our careers and our love lives would completely dramatically change. I mean, you wouldn't have to just settle on one career and
Mm-hmm.
retire at 65. You could potentially have multiple careers and get multiple degrees, you know, travel many places, read and see everything there is to see over who knows how many years. You would know generations of your own children. So I think society would
Yeah.
just be drastically altered. Been rooted in human society for as long as we've been around. It's that Fountain of
Mm-hmm.
Youth myth has just always enthralled us. And I think it has to do with the fact that well, number one, everybody is terrified of death. And number two, we don't really know what comes after that, if anything. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
all the world religions will tell you that there's a heaven or some kind of
Mm-hmm.
afterlife, but then truly it's not scientifically proven that there is. So as much as we all love to believe that, or I would love to believe that. I can't really wholeheartedly endorse something like that without true proof. So I think it's a fear of oblivion. If there's nothing after our life, then we want to stick around as
Mm-hmm.
long as we can.